So we are starting on multi-step division story problems. So I just want to work an example with you to kind of help out if you're getting stuck on the home link. So let me go ahead and read you a story problem and I'll talk you through it. Mrs. Haverford runs a costume shop. Actors in a local play asked her to order 2 kinds of hats, top hats and bowler hats. She placed 2 orders for top hats, which cost her $132. 3 top hats came in each order. She placed 2 orders for bowler hats, which cost $160. 5 bowler hats came in each order. The actors are coming in individually to pick up their hats. Figure out how much to charge each actor for their hat. Also, which costs more, the bowler or the top hat? How much more? Okay, so a lot of information there. What I always suggest is to write down all the important information to help you organize it. So I've put all the information for top hats, all the important information for bowler hats, and then we remind ourselves of the questions. We're supposed to figure out how much one top hat costs, how much one bowler hat costs, and which one's the most expensive by how much. Okay, so what we're going to start with, we're going to turn this into one equation. We're just going to start with the top hat. Okay, so we know altogether the top hats cost us $132. Okay, then we need to divide that cost between how many top hats we have. So we have 2 orders. Each order has 3 hats. So 2 times 3, that's how many hats we have, which would be 6. All right? And I've said for each step that we do, we're going to put it in parentheses to help us differentiate those steps. Okay, that's top hat done. We're going to do the same thing for the bowler hat. Bowler hat was $160 divided by number of hats. So there are 2 orders of 5 hats. 2 times 5, which is 10. Now, the question asked for the difference in cost, and we know that the word difference automatically tells us we're subtracting. So we're going to subtract those 2 numbers that we end up with. And we're going to say equals, and we're going to pick an unknown. We're going to use M for money today. Okay? Now we need to go ahead and solve. We're going to do long division for this one, long division for this one. So a top hat is $22. And a bowler hat is $16. So the question is, which is more expensive? Top hat, right? $22. And then how much more expensive? So we're going to do 22. This is the same as 22. Minus 16, this right here, same as 16. 22 minus 16 is 6. So the top hat is $6 more. So really the important thing here, write down the information you have, organize it, figure out what the question's asking you, and then go ahead and set up your equation. After you've set up your equation, go back through the steps in the same order that you've written them down and make sure at the end that you've answered the question. If you have any further questions or need some help, make sure you let me know.